Well, would you look at that perfect timing? Song's over. Time to get back to the game. All right, Chels. Let's go. Nap time over.
Scratch's wake's double. He tricked us. He almost got the clicker from me. The whole plan has gone out the window. How could we get this so wrong?
Textbook boondoggle.
You said it, Anderson. It's a shit show. So what's the plan?
Scratch pretended to be Wake to trick us.
He almost won me over. I should have trusted my gut. Had a bad feeling about him when we found him at the lake.
Hello from the
When that
other
insane
side.
monster cloud came at me in the woods, I saw
A
a
real
face
boondoggle.
inside it. Wake's. I think he was always a monster. Always Scratch.
Scratch was pretending to be Wake.
God damn it.
Manipulating me. What does he want from me? No. I'm in control here. It's my mind place. He's powerful. Too powerful. Just his presence here makes me feel sick. Like a wave of terror through my head. I feel his single-minded drive to get the clicker. I assumed Wake escaped the dark place.
He didn't,
He's
though.
still there.
That's why he's still there. It's not
Big
timey-wimey.
apple in an ocean of darkness.
He's there the
Gone
whole time.
diving. Note from my editor. You're using the wrong tense. Trapped in a loop. My friends will meet him when I'm gone.
Wake is still trapped in the dark place.
I got you, Illumination.
Maybe he always was.
Brock, take a powder.
The FBC usually handles stuff like this, right? Any thoughts?
A
Hold up.
ritual to lead you on.
You brought a paranatural object in here without telling me and then almost handed it over to a hostile entity?
I didn't know
To
if I
be
could trust you.
fair, he looked exactly
was a
like a
mistake.
friend.
So was believing Scratch. But it's not too late. I just need to understand more.
You
To
got
be
that right.
fair.
Let's start acting like we're on the same side, yeah?
The horror story's changing reality. It made it so my daughter died here, even though she's supposed to be back home in Virginia.
Virginia.
Do you know if that's...
AWEs are localized distortions of reality. The area outside town might not be affected. Sometimes they expand, sometimes they fizzle out. If we can make sure it's the latter, your kid might be fine.
The whole thing is a nightmare. I can't let my family be torn apart.
Having family isn't easy in this line of work. The late nights, travel, alternate realities threatening their existence.
You know, the usual.
My ex-wife couldn't take it.
Karen, you're better off without her. I know I am.
Like I said.
So tell me what I'm missing. The FBC must know something.
Good news, we have Bureau intel on all of this. Bad news, it's highly classified. Good news, consider yourself deputized into the Federal Bureau of Control.
Sick!
The cell where we keep the files.
Promotion!
Happy reading.
Okay. Thanks. Go team. You really don't remember Logan living in Virginia with me and David?
I remember you and David having problems. You needed a break. You and Logan moved to Watery and then,
Yeah, where's my flashy thing?
then Logan... Well, that awful thing happened. After you came back to work, I thought you'd be the perfect partner for this case. If you were willing to return to the area.
Okay. That's enough.
Well, AVN Blue, the reason why Alan can't just write whatever he wants is because it has to make sense and it has to be within the confines of the genre of the story already being written, which is horror. So he has to write it horror or it won't work. That's kind of their workaround for, like, you know, why doesn't he just make Jesus appear and, you know, smite everybody?
The story is changing your memories. What you're remembering is fiction.
Yes, People's Champion.
Logan is alive.
Both Remedy games, both same universe.
I'm not divorced. We never moved here. I remember the truth.
No. Wake or Scratch, whoever that was, said the story could be used to attack us. We all need to question what's real. With that said, how do we know the story isn't giving you false hope?
How do we know
I
anything?
can't convince them.
It's great.
I just need to change the story.
That's the best part about this, is anything could be real or not real. It's fucking excellent. Aren't we happy?
This is the kind of case my ex hated. The ones that might kill me.
That's funny. The cases that might kill me were my ex's favorite.
Do not microwave whole fish. I shouldn't have to say this. Mulligan owes me 20 bucks, refused to pay it back. I suggest we dock his pay for that amount plus interest and add it directly to my paycheck. Thornton doesn't remember I already paid him back by buying him lunch months ago, so don't listen to him. And definitely do not touch my pay or I swear to God I'll sue. The front desk computer and admin email are not to be used for personal quarrels or other unofficial business. And remember to wash your coffee mugs. Hey y'all, I missed the sync on Deerfest safety prep last time. Any updates? What's the latest on the crowd control? Whoever put bayonets in the suggestion box was clearly kidding, right? Right? I understand that there's a need to keep the arrested folks under lock and key, but who the heck is the paranoid madman who decided we need every other door in our facility to be geared with latest high-tech top security nonsense? This stuff's not safe. One power outage and these locks aren't budging. I've warned you about this a half a dozen times. Don't blame me when you're locked in with no way out. Excuse me.
An electrical lock system with no failsafe. Smart.
I understand there's a need to keep the arrested folks under lock and key, blah, blah, blah. Okay, we read that. Hey gang, annual event you've been eagerly awaiting is the Community Outreach Barbecue. Now, I don't want to hear any grumbling. This is a valuable opportunity to connect with the community. Statistics show that officers who are well integrated with the communities see lower instances of violent crime in their precincts, are more effective in their policing, and have overall better mental wellness. This is for your benefit, so take it seriously. The community voted dunk tank victim this year will be, drumroll please, Deputy Thornton. Congratulations. Looks like everyone's getting retribution for that speed trap on 12C at last, eh? Friendly reminder that anyone out sick on the day needs to provide a written doctor's note to be assigned night shift for 2 weeks. Anyone who replies all to complain about their assignment will be volunteering as the assistant for Officer Lightfoot's magic routine. The front desk commuter, blah, blah, blah. Since my numerous friendly reminders about not having personal packages delivered to the station have gone unheeded, from here on out, if you see fit to send something to the station, I will see fit to announce to the station what you have received. Is it a federal offense to open someone's mail? Yes, it is. Is it a personal offense that I need to share my dark desk space with your late night impulse buys? Yes, it is. You have been warned. Admin. P.S. Officer Lightfoot, your beard oil is ready for pickup. I knew Marco's beard was too soft to be natural. What brand is he using? Chet, I hate to break it to you, but you need to have a face capable of growing a beard to make it an effective use of beard oil. This is the third time this week I come in for late shift and there's no coffee in the machine. You take the last cup, you brew a new batch. Passive-aggressive office politics. Love it. Is it? Hold on. There's a container.
I wish I was finished.
Somewhere. Finished with what?
I'm so sorry, Yako.
Is that a fucking bug? It's right here. It should be right there. And it was right there. And I got it. What the fuck?
My brother.
Man, I wouldn't be so concerned about it, but I could really use some shotgun shells. Oh well. Oh, okay, they did appear. They appeared for you too? Okay. Okay. And I won't worry about it.
I'm sorry about your brother, Ilmo.
Yako was all heart. He always...
Ancient
was the one with
Steltec,
my
thank you for the
ideas,
12
no matter
months.
how stupid they were, always happy to help. I got carried away. I never think things through. It's my fault.
I realize it's a bad time. But I need you to tell me everything about the cult of the tree.
The cult is my craziest idea that ever worked. Look, what kind of a cult calls themselves a cult?
Okay, good. They acknowledge that.
We protect Water in Bright Falls. We're the good guys.
Oh.
A secret neighborhood watch.
There.
Well, that was the idea anyways. Look, we've always known about the horror inside the lake. When any Taken come out, we kill them.
You don't turn people into Taken.
Cult of the tree are good guys.
You kill the ones who already have.
Supposedly.
How long has the cult been around for?
Certain folks around here have always known about Cauldron Lake. Before us, it was the Torchbearers. And when I inherited the mission, I wanted to call it a cult. It was genius. Just a name did half the work. Made people too scared to go into the woods at night. Business 101. Fear.
I knew these
is a
guys were
great
good guys.
motivator.
You were trying to kill Alan Wake. Why?
Nothing good has ever come out of Cauldron Lake. The nightmare that hit Bright Falls in 2010 was all because of his writing. And ever since then, pages of his stories are floating up from the lake, and monsters keep popping out. It's all him, Wake. And if we don't stop him, no one will.
Wake's evil doppelganger Scratch is the threat we're facing. Not Wake. And I will stop him.
I've never heard of anyone called Scratch.
Are we done? All right. Don't start talking to me. I'm going to my mind place, okay? Just chill there for a minute.
Ilmo said the cult kills Taken. Is he telling the truth?
Surplus deer masks buy in bulk. We've got a floater.
Yeah, see those
Taken on
cheap-ass
the shore.
masks?
Call the gang, Yako. We are going hunting.
Calling themselves
Calls us
a
the
cult?
tree. Keeping the town safe since 2013.
Ilmo is telling the truth about the cult.
I'm surprised they don't
really
sell
were fighting the
t-shirts.
Taken. We're on the same side. If the cult is killing Taken, then why did Nightingale turn into one?
Private party. Invitation only. Wrong time. Wrong place. Time to go, Yako. A job half done isn't done at all.
Nightingale became a Taken because the Bookers interrupted their ritual.
Do you think Mind Place is supposed to be Mind Palace? Well, Mind Palace has already been used in a different, in different movies and stuff. I think Mind Palace was used in, like, that Stephen King book, and maybe, Hannibal, the series. Sherlock Holmes, there you go. So they wanted it to be distinct, I guess, from those other stories and stuff, but
I'm gonna deal with the situation, Ilmo.
that's my
But
theory.
the town will need protection until we sort this out. I could use your help.
Right. Right. I'll round up the gang. Whoever's left. We won't let these fucking monsters hurt any more of our people. We'll do my brother proud.
Okay.
Thank you, Ilmo.
Okay. Looks good. Some stuff down in the basement, but... Lock cell. Right. Gotta go down there anyways. All right. Oh. Okay. Think it needs a restart. Starting to stutter a bit. So we'll do that. Syncing cloud save. Cloud save sunken. Nope, not yet. Still waiting. There we go. You are now online. Connect with friends. I am not familiar with this word. Friends? Oh my God. The next door neighbors are re-roofing their house, and there are workers up there, so the dogs are just not having a great time today. Oh, hi. That's not where I want to be. This way. Here we go. Well, I mean, they're fine. They're just like, they hear noises. They hear, like, you know, nail guns going off all the time, and they're just barking because, you know, they're protectors. What in the fuck is happening here? Why is it vibrating? Oh. Okay. Hello from the other side!
Well, why aren't you vibrating to counter that vibration? Huh, smarty pants.
I suppose I could do like an equal but opposite vibration to counteract it.
The lake is a gateway to the dark place.
Fucking yeah, what? We knew this. Okay, the lake house, response procedures, blah, blah, blah. Objectives, confirm an active event. Yep. Okay, oops. Now this.
What the hell is a para-utilitarian?
Based on reports, the item is a light switch from lamp cord. Eyewitnesses' accounts suggest the item is possesses the ability to alter reality. The change is being based on redacted when used by a capable para-utilitarian. Parsing this item's effect from that of the Cauldron Lake threshold responsible for occurring AWEs in the area, blah, 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 a lot more data. Recorded material from Dr. Hartman after becoming a redacted have revealed that Alan Wake eliminated Baba Yaga, likely a physical manifestation of a redacted, by inserting the light switch into its chest and flicking the switch. The item is confirmed to have been used in 2010 to turn fictional writing into reality. However, it is unclear what the restrictions and limitations of this effect are. Conclusion, the light switch is a possible object of power, but the team cannot conclusively classify the item based on secondhand accounts. Proper examination and testing is required. Transcript of interview with Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, you have been taken into FBC custody and will receive an in-depth interrogation at a later date. But for now, I need to ask if there anything is you can tell us regarding the incident at the hotel, anything we may need to know. There's a force here you don't understand, a presence. It's after me. It wants to consume me, consume everything. Yes, you mentioned this dark presence before. Why does it want you? It feeds on artists, on the art they create. It wants me to, because of my writing it, but it can be any form of art, any artistic expression. Music, painting, film, photography, it can feed on any of it, all of it. You have to believe me. We are well aware of this entity, Mr. Wake. We've been tracking the situation here for a long time now. You yourself have been on our radar for over a decade. I'm sure those nuts in the research department are just going to love checking you out. Hey, make a note to redact that statement before submission. Let's get back on track. You mentioned a light switch earlier. Where is it now? I don't know, but I need it. I can't end this without it. Will you help me get it? Mr. Wake, you are in custody, pending charges for breaching of numerous federal violation codes. We are not going to give you a suspected paranatural object. You're not fucking listening to me. We are listening just fine. Now, do you have any accomplices? Fuck you. Let me the fuck out of here. It's coming for me. We're all in danger. Interview was terminated due to the subject being uncooperative.
Wake isn't the first person the dark presence disguised itself as.
Oh. Breathe the shadow.
I jacked off into my mouth.
Shit.
I jacked off into my mouth. I jacked off into my mouth. I jacked off into my mouth.
I guess we're gonna have
God,
to
I haven't
sit
heard that
here
for a
and listen
minute.
to how much I jack off into my own mouth for the next 5 minutes.
Just wanted to see what this would play. Mama say, Mama saw Maku Uso.
Kuusa. Yeah. Mama say, Mama sa, Mama kuza. Nice. Thank you, Illumination. Through extensive interviews and witnesses of AWE 35, additional details, blah, blah, blah. The Shadow. Redacted and redacted, both present during AWE, reported seeing a woman named Barbara Yager in Bright Falls at the time. Yager is a former actress and Bright Falls resident who emigrated from the filmmaker Thomas Zane from Finland and was reported to have drowned in Cauldron Lake. Research staff have conducted that Yager's appearance is a likely cause of the shadow manifesting in human form. Research is ongoing as to the nature of the connection between the shadow and the psychological or psychophysical signatures available for it to mimic. Current hypotheses are the shadow can only manifest as artists or individuals tangentially involved in the creation of art who have operated within a certain physical range of Cauldron Lake. The shadow can manifest as any individual contained, definition needed, within Cauldron Lake. Research is actively ongoing. Oh, how many do I have left? 2? Oh, what the fuck happened? And now on one album, the greatest hits of Ezekiel the Third's alerts. God damn it.
All the greatest hits.
Now, why can't I touch this deer? Have I got all of them? I didn't think I did. Maybe I have. Oops. Colt found Wake's pages inside taken. Believe he was the cause. Okay.
Keep trying. That's it.
Oh, that's it. Nightingale was already taken.
Ugh.
There we go. Cult of the Tree targeted people already covered by Dark Presence. Their goal. Cult goal. Oh, right. Their goal. Hey, done. Nice.
The cult
Case
of the tree is
closed.
just the Costello brothers' slightly misguided solution to the Taken problem.
Clicker. There we go.
The clicker amplifies any changes to reality suggested by a piece of art. Makes them permanent. The dark presence is vulnerable against bright light.
Hey,
At
Zeke,
least that makes sense.
there's a costume party happening soon. I'd like to have your advice. Give me good ones. We're rocking. Okay. Your style, I like the style you're rocking. So that's why I'm asking you. How could I dress up properly to get the Zeke style of a balding old man with diarrhea and itchy balls? You're looking at it. Just, like, kind of stop caring about what you look like and how people view you. And then put some itching powder on your balls.
I already took care of all this. Wake is trapped in the dark place. He's been reaching out, communicating with me in the overlaps.
Casey, the thing that attacked Casey had Wake's face.
I need to know what information I can still trust.
Okay. Okay. Yeti Elder gifting a sub to Saku. Now it's 20 months. Ask Esger5 with the 13. Thank you. Welcome back.
Wake told me the clicker would fix this. But Wake was actually Scratch.
So
How
it
can I
won't
trust
fix
anything
it.
he said?
The artist must conclude his work. He rides a storm on your piece. Wake up and smell the danger.
I love that.
We told you already, kiddo. What Tom said about the light switch is true. Don't let the story confuse you. You need him to write the ending you want. The clicker can make that ending come true.
But we don't have Wake. Everything we knew about the clicker was true. He wasn't lying.
God damn it. Every time. Come up with a new plan. Ask Estevez about the clicker. It's rattling. Scenery is rattling. Oh, come on. There's no packages out here? There's nothing? God damn it. All right. Well. Oh, other way. Other way.
So the call of the tree actually kills Taken. They were on our side, even if their methods are misguided and criminal.
It looked right from where we were standing. Nothing's what it seems in this case.
So Waterman, I already started
Too
it on my
many
own. It's my off-stream
stories
game.
Contradicting each other.
My relaxing puzzle game.
Too many versions of the truth.
We have a lot of catching up to do after this thing is all over. Everything is different now. My family, me, the whole fucking world.
I'll buy the coffee, Anderson. Partners to the end. This case is one for the books.
I see what you did there.
Ah!
Scratch told me the clicker can be used to change the story. Does that match your understanding of this thing?
Yeah, the light switch is a paranatural item, maybe even an object of power. We have verified reports that Alan Wake was in possession of it during the
What's
AWE
the difference
back in
between those?
2010. It definitely has power. We know that much.
I can come up with a plan. I always do.
NBC identify the clicker's paranatural item. Yeah, paranatural or object of power, like...
The clicker can fix this. But I can't use it without Wake.
How do they decide which one is which?
Tor knows about this stuff. Maybe he can help. Wake is still in the dark place. How do I get him out?
We live and breathe
Rock and roll! Fuck yeah,
from
let's
the
go!
silence of screams, from the fever of dreams. The clicker can amp up other works of art, not just Tom's writing. Anything created with passion. The dark power of the lake will make it creep into reality. But if the holder of the clicker believes in the art, they can make it all come true in the flick of a switch.
Look at the nose
I can
hair
use
on
the
this
clicker
guy.
without Wake.
Jesus.
Only Wake's writing can change the horror story. But I can use the clicker to change something else. Like getting Wake out of the dark place.
Wind pillows, I think it's the opposite. I think paranatural items have to have something else to make them useful, and objects of power just are powerful on their own. That's my interpretation, at least. Can I? Oh, thank you. Fuck's sake. Okay. Unlike ordinary altered items, many object powers can be bound by para-utilitarians, allowing them to wield their abilities. Yes, like someone else said, all objects of power are paranatural, but not all paranaturals are objects of power. So can, yes. Need, no. Wait, come up with a new plan? Okay. Do I just do that on my own, or?
I'm so sorry I've gone.
Maybe I just leave the station and something happens?
Anybody seen what I like emotions about?
Who knows? If it's not one thing, it's the other.
I think they've got the Costco brothers locked up in there. I saw them go in.
Oh, while I'm here. Might as well go breaking and entering.
don't like all this chaos right before Deerfest.
Oh, Deerfest hasn't happened yet. We didn't miss it, guys. We didn't miss Deerfest.
Don't like all this chaos, right? What do you know? You're just an apprentice. You have no idea the pressures a professional like me is under.
Another one of those cult boxes.
1, 2, 3. Okay, so there's a thing out in the ocean or whatever, in the lake. There's some numbers on it. Oh. Six. Oh shit.
Next, it's time to make some predictions on what parade floats we'll be seeing at Deerfest. This year's parade theme is deer, just like every year, so we're not exactly reinventing the wheel here. But first, I need to address something. I know the last couple of shows took a strange turn. With people coming on talking nonsense about certain people passing away. Listen, I know everybody who steps.
Yeah, we've already heard this one. Just making sure.
You know, they say I'm confused. I hear them in the hall murmuring about me.
There we go. There's a 9. Six, 9. I get brute force it from here.
So first, I just want to mention that I know the last couple of shows took a strange 30 people passing away. Wait, did we talk about this already? No.
Fuck off. Really? You know what? Fuck you. There. If you steal from the cult of the tree, then the cult will come for you. Oh my god, more space? Oh, yes! An actually useful thing. Thank you. Wait, is it? Yes.
Whoa, are you okay? Just keep working, will you?
Hey! How you doing? What are you doing?
Another cult stash?
1st January, overprivileged town hall folks complaining about poor TV reception, hopefully not due to the paint job. Took a photo with a giant moose statue in the park. Great memento. Damn dogs keep digging up the flowers. Park trash can needed a fresh coat of paint, painted an extra layer. Tried painting the large tree in the park, but the weather was too hot. Cooled down on the bench. The shelter area had an epiphany. Replaced the screw on the purple park bench. Oh my God, no! So, the TV in the town hall, flowers, and then large tree in the park, park bench. TV, flowers, park bench. I'm guessing the town hall is the hotel or motel or whatever. Man, I wish I could run faster.
It's empty. There's nothing there. Just dark.
I think you may be right. Might have been a mistake to come here. I don't think Marcy's coming back.
Oh, Riley, this is so messed up.
I know.
We all knew what we were signing up for.
Oh, hello there.
Ah, TV. No, it's probably not it. Motherfucker. There's not a like an official town hall, is there? I don't see one. Founders Park, yep. Oh, they're probably all in this place, huh? Oh, there we go. So the second symbol is ass to ass triangles. The first symbol is up each other triangles. And the bench. Or wait, that's the bench. That's probably the bench. Oh, the TV reception one. Oh, there it is. So 2 triangles side by side up, pointing up. Okay. So it's that. That. Okay. I got it now. All right. Yes, I'm playing on a 3080. Monsters live in the woods. All right. So the object of my thing is to come up with a new fucking plan. Which I don't know what that means, so I'm just gonna go and transfer over to Alan.
What the heck was that about?
What up, Charlie? Have I been back to Watery yet? No. Oh, you fucking motherfucker. Thank you, Inkies. What up, Raventhorn?
And now, the sheriff's station? Did you hear?
Hear what?
Apparently, they locked up that crime writer, you know, the one who disappeared in Bright Falls years ago. And then
that's
they
a
find
creepy
him,
ass
and
fucking
boom,
dog, man.
All hell breaks loose.
Big city folk, the FBI, famous writers. Ugh, they're all bad luck if you ask me.
Setter. Setter. Like a setter. Oh my god. Look at the dog, though. That is one creepy looking dog. I love dogs, but that is a creepy looking fucking dog.
Oh. Hello, Mayor Setter. Nice to meet you.
Oh, he's a boy. Who's a boy? He's just a boy. Such a boy. Well, it's convenient too because I can just transfer over to Wake right here. Yeah, Easter eggs. If there's Easter eggs, go ahead. That's fine. You can spoil or tell me where the Easter eggs are. Those are always okay. Now, what do you got to do, bud? Ah. Oh, progress saga story. Oh, well, fuck me.
Alan Wake.
Okay, so I do have to... fucking go back there. All right. They're not giving me a quest marker, and running around in this game is not as fun as I'd like because it's so slow. Like you jog, you don't actually run. I wish they would video game it up and give me a sprint.
So, is everyone all right down there in Bright Falls?
Well, that's the cutest mayor I've ever seen, for sure.
Yeah. It just says, come up with a new plan. And I thought a new plan would be here on the case board. Hey, Bright Falls is done. Nice. Ritual is meant to destroy Taken. Right. Can be used by anyone as long as a holder blue. Oh, the clicker. So I'm supposed to use. Wait. Maybe this will help me.
I will use the clicker to change reality.
Okay.
And bring Wake back at Cauldron Lake.
Go to Cauldron Lake then.
I'll need the right work of art.
Okay.
But that won't be a problem.
There we go. I need the right work of art. That won't be a problem? Okay. Move fast while aiming. Stand still and steady. Stand still and aim steadily at a target to drastically reduce kickback. Okay. Auto fire. Okay. Well, I want that one for sure. Okay. Going to Cauldron Lake. Use the clicker to get inside the lake, maybe. I hope. Oh, maybe I can get in the rental cabins now. Bolt cutters. Wait, fuck. Where the fuck am I going? Oh, I gotta go fucking all the way around? Ugh. Oh, and the hand of God.
Head back.
The hand of God says, turn around, bitch. God damn it, dude. Behind the boathouse, I'll show you my dark secret. Yep. Oh shit, the hand of God's gonna turn me around again, isn't it? Yeah, last time I came this way, the hand of God turned me around again. Fuck!
I'm not done here yet.
I missed a turn at Albuquerque. I must have. Oh, man. This gentle jogging around is for the fucking birds, man. Okay. So, it should be just right this way. Oh. Yeah, it's a switchback, that's why, because I was going the other way. Here it is, for fuck's sake. Open up, FBI. Day one, some weird animal tried to break into our clubhouse. It was scary. Max hit it off a big stick and it ran away. I think it was a squirrel before. Our candy stash has gone missing. Maybe it was the squirrel? Max found candy wrappers in the woods. There was some big poops there. It wasn't the squirrel. Max has gone missing. Beware the wicked witch. Rules. One person is a wicked witch. Everybody else has to run and hide. When the witch says beware me, everybody has to change places. If you go to someone else's hiding place, you can tag them to kill them. Don't get tagged and killed. If the wicked witch finds you, you're dead. If you find the witch's lair, she is caught. Burn the witch. How do you know she's a witch? She floats like gravy or very tiny rocks or churches. A duck. Who are you that is so wise in the ways of science? Oh shit, I didn't even realize I got a charm. Oh, marks all nearby resources and points of interest on Saga's map. Well, that's nice.
Another cult box.
Well, fuck me. This doesn't make sense. Window, whirlwind, castle, bridge. skeleton tree? Well, the houses are numbered. Maybe that has something to do with it.
Can't be opened on this side.
Okay. The fuck? Fuck you.
More of those kids' lunchboxes.
Hey, what's up, Lunchbox? His hair was longer than I remembered, blowing gently in the cool night breeze. I put my hand to his cheek to confirm he was indeed real, and he was. He was real. Feeling his handsome beard, wild but neatly trimmed beneath my fingers, proved it. You're back, I breathed. Yes, I'm back. I wasn't cold any longer. Oh, the fanfic. So good. Bip. Oh, that's right. I can't do that here. I can't do that with this one. No F12. It's not Steam.
Another one of those rhymes.
Oh, hey, well, look at that. Birds watching you like in that movie, but protective, not attacking. Mythical inspirations, guardian spirits, Norse mythology, or ancient Egyptian. Corvus corax from the family Corvidae. Research, symbolism, and uses. Elements, stalking monster, watchful bird. Stakes can't be too high for both risk management and fruitful outcomes. Make sure the rhyming is looser this time. Need to test this approach for possibly more ambiguous interpretational results. That's why it doesn't rhyme well. I'm still missing one doll. Our hero, courageous and true, stalked by the monster, hatching through. The clever crows caw their warning, and keep an eye on the battle forming. Keep an eye. Okay. Monster is hatching. Our hero courageous and true. I don't know. When the fight is over, the hero and the crows reap the rewards left for her. Okay. Yay! Okay. Oh, you fucker.
She wasn't ready.
Give you a little mix. Give you a little bit of everything.
Can never have too many charms.
Was that just another coffee mug? It was. Okay. Oh, shit, yeah!
Hello, dear.
Hello, dear. Bright Falls record. Cauldron Lake closed. Majority of the scenic and beloved Cauldron Lake was fenced off and access was good. Tuesday, the unthinkable happened over the weekend as local tourist destination and beloved fishing spot Cauldron Lake was cordoned off by government officials citing seismic disturbances in the area. The Federal Bureau of Control has limited access for the foreseeable future. When asked about the effects this closure would have on the region as a tourist destination, the FBC spokesperson expressed profound regret on the impact this may or may not have on the local economy. This comes as a shock to locals who have enjoyed campground and fishing access around the lake for generations. When interviewing the residents around town to get a feel for the reception, it was clear that tensions were running high. This is an absolute outrage, said Kathy Waller, lifelong Bright Falls resident and volcanologist. There has been no documented volcanic activity in the region for millennia. The only seismic activity going down there is when the Koskelas take their 4x4s for a joyride on the hiking pass. I just bought a season camp pass, said Ed Randall, a Watery native. I sure hope these feds reimburse my $350, but I'm not holding my breath. In addition to the inconvenience and anger locals are feeling, there's concern as to what this means for the future. Joe and Cindy just put all their savings into that convenience store for the campground. What happens to them? What happens to all the business around here that rely on out-of-towners? People are scared and they want answers. Bright Falls Bookstore Raffle Bonanza. Anyone looking for a gift for the reader in their life would do well to visit the Bright Falls Bookstore this weekend in an effort to clear out the stock room. Bright Falls Bookstore is raffling off hundreds of old books and collections, including many signed books and items considered collector's editions. All proceeds will go towards renovating the bookstore and charitable donations to student literacy programs. Tickets for the raffle will be on sale from 9 a.m. on Saturday until 6 p.m. the following day, with a drawing taking place on Monday morning. What up, Fiction Death? Fiction of Death? Is your email hacker-proof? To many people, hackers are the stuff of Hollywood movies and TV shows, dark criminals committing cyber crimes and action movies. But to many people around the world, hackers are a very real threat. Cybercrime experts warn that phishing attempts are on the rise and show little signs of stopping. What is phishing, you may ask yourself? Phishing is when someone passes as a fake email address in order to trick the recipient into sharing their personal information which could then be used. What up, Souphead? Thank you for 30 months. To access personal accounts, blah, blah, blah. Even the most professional-looking emails or text messages can be faked. Experts warn, so people are encouraged to always act with caution. Yes, got it. Eviction notice. Federal Bureau of Control. Designate this area vacated, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Nothing in there. What? Oh, can I get back up? Oh, fuck, man. More goddamn news articles! Sick of reading! Sticky red death thing for 31 months. Chaos at Cauldron Lake. Rampage at the rental cabins. Unidentified man attacks vacationers in the dead of night. Sunday, an idyllic evening of barbecuing and late-night fishing was violently disrupted Saturday as a mysterious assailant attacked park visitors, causing chaos and destruction at the cabins. The incident left 3 people injured, one of which has been admitted to the county hospital. As to whether the attacker is still at large, Bright Falls police have yet to make an official statement, leaving local residents in a state of uncertainty. Witnesses to the crime were visibly shaken, one of whom stated, "1 minute we were laughing and toasting some marshmallows, next we heard screaming coming up from the cabins. We didn't know what was going on, so I called the police and started running in the opposite direction," said Kurt Mill. Another eyewitness, who preferred to remain anonymous, said, "It's like he appeared out of nowhere. Suddenly my dog starts barking his head off, and this psycho guy comes crashing through the trees. Don't think I'll ever feel safe in the forest again." A representative from the rental cabins, who chose to remain anonymous, wanted to remind customers, if you have any plans to stay in the lovely cabins later this summer, please get in touch with us, as we may need to rejigger some of the reservations based on the state of the cabin that you have rented with us. The representative went on to further remind future and potential guests of the wonderful amenities that can be found in their company's brochures and on the website, which is real nice, state of the art. My nephew made it, and he's a real computer whiz. Oh, we already read this. Read this. Good. Forgot. Oh, we already read this because we've already been here. Because I jumped down to a place I've already been.
Like a brittle egg.
There we go.
Jesus, 4 of them, huh? And these are going to be the kind of assholes that just come back, huh? They're just gonna, like, you wait too long and they're just gonna be refreshed. Motherfuck! Oh, there's a manuscript page here. How did I miss it? Hold on a second. There. Okay. Whirlwind Castle Bridge Skeleton Tree. Oops. I wonder if they mean the merry-go-round. Like a fucking child's drawing. Oh, there's a man. There it is. I did miss it.
Animals stayed away from the water's edge as if to avoid some unseen submerged predator waiting just below the dark surface. They never drank the water from the lake. Birds flew around it, never over. Darkness flowed from Cauldron Lake. Gaze in the black mirror of the lake, you'd see it all around you, and you'd understand. It was already out, already where you were. It was already too late. Cauldron Lake used to be alive with people. Beautiful forests, hiking trails leading to stunning vistas. Then the government put up a fence, kept the people out. Volcanic gas, they said. They didn't want anyone knowing the truth. The lake wasn't a lake at all. The dark water amassed to hide the hungry, bottomless ocean below. A fence couldn't stop the flood that was coming. Nothing could. The return of the nightmare rising from the depths.
I have no idea what that fucking map, that crudely drawn map means, and it's a key.
Thanks for 2 years of entertainment, Zeke.
You bet. Thank you, Malikian. 2 years, baby. I mean, usually it's around where you find the stash, right? Like close by, not like way the fuck out in no man land. Bro, don't touch my stash, bro.
Visualize the throne!
Oh shit, whoops. Oh! Missed me!
$100 plus a whole handful of fingers. More than
Yeah!
in their hands. Zeke rock.
Thank you! Punky 100, 105, baby! Where'd that fucking guy fall down? I need those goddamn arrows back. Where are they? Where are my arrows? Sometimes they show on the map. Fucking hell. man. I really wish that I had any fucking idea where to go. I mean, I'll just head down to Cauldron Lake, I guess. There it is again. What is that, an ice cave? Fuck. Window, whirlwind, castle, bridge, ice cave, tower, skeleton tree. And I'm wondering if they're just representations of that, like a kid would do. Like, okay, the merry-go-round is the whirlwind, and the fallen tree is the bridge. That's what I'm thinking it is. Yeah, and there were numbers on the drawing, 2 and 3. Wait. So it says day 2 right here, and then in the thing it says day 1. But then again, if it was written by a child, that it's for the cult. Like, this is a cult stash. And it's not like numbers matter, because this isn't a combination lock. It's a fucking key. I had to find a fucking key for it. Maybe it's just the apartments. Because the apartments have numbers on them. Oh, you fucking cocks! Nah, ma, ma, nah, nah, ma, ma. And see, the other drawing is right here. No fucking clue. I think I've just stopped caring. I stopped caring. That one is gonna have to just be a stumper. God damn, does it take a long time. Yes, I'm a quitter. Mirror peak. Yeah. I just don't know what that means. And, well, I mean, I know there's that weird middle place. That might be the tree from the drawing. Whatever they call it. The witch's ladle. Or hut, or whatever. Oh, nope, down. I'm in the wrong spot. Ladle down this way. Man, I really, really hope that I am going towards the next thing, because they really don't give you much. Just come up with a new plan. Leave me alone. Thank you. Where the fuck am I? Okay. Nope. Yeah, Washington State. Nope. Come up with a new plan. Nice and vague. And then when I go back to Alan's place, Alan's first, like, sub-goal is continue Saga's story. I sat right there with my fucking detective friends, and I talked about the fucking, oh my god. I sat there in that room, and they didn't have any more fucking dialogue. I swear to Christ. I even went back to the fucking brother and like stood by him to see if he had a plan. Hey, baby, thank you for the raid. Just wandering around like an asshole, not knowing where to go. Same.
Katie Raid or something.
Cookie, thank you for the 46 months. Welcome back. Who was that? Gluttony, yo, almost 6 years, and I saw you tested negative finally for COVID. Good, awesome. We're gonna get ours here pretty soon. Just make sure that we're all good. Just, yo, skip this, for fuck's sake, please skip it. Wait, sheriff station, yeah, back there, okay. No, I thought coming up with a new plan was to involve those guys too. But it didn't work, apparently. Or I didn't stay long enough or something. Yeah, see? I'm looking directly at them. And they don't have anything else to say to me. Then I went over here.
My brother.
And I stood around this guy. He had nothing. And that's who I would come up with a plan with. Not just the fucking townsfolk. I wouldn't think. And usually if there's someone to talk to, they have a fucking big, like, thing by their name. Or on the map at least. Has a little speech bubble with a dot by it.
And we're back with the Pat Main Radio Hour. Up next, it's Combination.
Wait, hold on a second. Yeah, straight down. Okay. Oh, the disc! Play the disc! Maybe that's it. Remember that being said a while ago. There we go. Dear Diary, Alan contacted me again today. There was a message for me hidden in the newspaper. He wanted me to make sure I was ready for his arrival. What a silly thing to ask. Of course I'm ready. Duh, Alan. Oh, and Norman got into the dried apricots at work again. I swear we'll have to fumigate the place. Dear Diary, some guy at the diner got mad that I brought him a piece of cherry pie and demanded a free piece of apple, but he totally ordered cherry. And when I pointed out that he already took like 2 bites of cherry, he said he thought it was apple. Apple pie and cherry pie do not look the same. I told him he could order another piece, but he'd have to pay for it, so he got so mad, started screaming about me leaving a bad review, like I care about reviews. Anyway, I took his pie and told him babies shouldn't be eating sweets. He shouted a bit, then left. Some people. Dear Diary, Cynthia's been acting up lately. I think she's turning into a you-know-what. Lots of you-know-what's popping up lately. I'll keep an eye on it. If things get out of hand, I can always get out the rifle. I'm sure Alan would appreciate me keeping the place safe. Aww. Rose. You little fangirl, you.
I can't force it open.
Oh. So no? I can't use it on this? Alright. Maybe I'll talk to the waitress? No? No, I thought that was a good idea. Apparently it was not.
I really like the diner at night. It's so quiet and peaceful. At least.
I know what you mean.
Thought that was it? Oh, maybe I need to go back to the jukebox in the old folks' home. Can I get there? The wellness center. Oh, fuck. I gotta walk there, don't I? Oh my God. Come up with a new plan. All right, I'm just gonna ask you, Chad. Do I need to go to the wellness center? Chad, I just don't want to walk there and have it be for nothing. No. Wait, what's this? Oh, there's manuscript pages on the ground there. Hold on, let me go grab that.
After getting his hands on the FBC files, Ilmo Koskinen knew what he was up against. He masterminded the cult, his and Yako's army, to fight the fucked up horror lurking under the lake, and a plan to keep those feds in their bunker by the lake in the dark. Outsiders would only screw things up.
Plan!
The Koskinen sabotaged the FBC's monitoring station and rigged it to alert them when something was brewing at the lake. One time months later, when the alarm rang, they drove to the lake again, ready for a fight. But this time, they didn't find any monsters. Something else washed ashore. The light switch. They'd read how Wake had stopped Jagger with it in the stolen files. From that point on, whenever the cult caught someone taken over by the Shadow, they cut out the monster's heart, pushed the switch into the hole, and flicked it.
Well, that doesn't help.
The Taken rushed toward her.
Oh.
But Saga remained where she was, unmoving. She willed the pellets to stay on course, to hit the target. The Taken was closer. She waited. Closer. Still she waited. Until the very last moment.
I think you may be right.
Who the fuck would I even talk to about a new plan?
I don't think Marcy's coming back.
I talked to Alan. God damn it, dude. Okay, Chad, do I just switch back to Alan? Is that what I do? No. Okay. Didn't you see me there was serious? Didn't you see me standing by that bitch? And fucking Sam Lake or not Max Payne? I stood by them waiting for dialogue to pop up and it didn't happen. I'm not mad at you. I'm just mad at the situation because that's exactly what I want to happen. I want their, like, come up with a plan. Who do I talk to? My two fucking partners here. For later. For later. Maybe this is it. No, I've been back to my mind palace.
Right.
Oh, it just keeps popping those up as if they're new.
Yeah.
Yeah. The story. Later. Later.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll try that. Goal says, come up with a plan, Din Har Har. Nice and vague. I know one of you is stealing toilet paper. I've been counting them, and there's an entire roll missing from the stock. Theft is taken seriously around here. It's a sheriff's station, for Pete's sake. One of these days, I'm going to catch you red-handed, and you better believe getting thrown out. What a disgrace you are. What kind of nut counts toilet paper rolls? Sounds like you got too much time on your hands. Well, she told me to use the key to come in here and read the files and shit, which I have done. I mean, not as far as I know. Everything's been read. Well, something is already bugged because I can't fucking pet the deer and have the deer tell me how many deer are left.